Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? Congrats on first, Leah. Hi, Hazel. You good? Bro. She's been sitting there staring at me for the past 10 minutes. And the second I start talking now, she's like, hey, I want attention. Girl, you had plenty of opportunities. Why right now? Lay down. There you go. Get comfy. What a goober. Goodness. I am also hype for Durin pools. I found all the secret chests that I'm able to find. So whatever happens, it is what it is. According to Spotify, you've gone from... Oh, not kawaii. How'd you go from goth to kawaii? That's really funny though. Yeah, both of those are for sure made up. For sure. I, as you know, don't use Spotify. However, YouTube did give us a YouTube version of Wrapped. However, Drew and I kind of share an account because my family pays for premium, but they only had enough space to add one email, not two. So it's like Drew and I's collective Wrapped, I guess. And 4 out of the top 5 artists were all K-pop. So they couldn't give me any weird descriptions because it was just, you know, K-pop. An anime girl. I guess I could see where they got that from. You made curry. Ooh, Japanese curry or what kind? I'm assuming Japanese curry. I plan on making that sometime soon because Drew said he was in the mood for it, and I've been feeling not sick, but like kind of sicky. It's my allergies. It started getting colder recently, and like I said in Discord, it's been raining a lot, and so like that makes it super gloomy outside and feel even colder, and so it's making my allergies even worse. So I need me some like good warm meals, you know what I mean? Drew's bringing me soup, so I'll probably have to eat in a little bit, but it's fine. Nice. I was happy with how my curry turned out last time because it was my first time making it that way in the crock pot, and I was worried that it wouldn't go well, but it did. So I'm probably going to keep making it like that because the crock pot is my best friend. I love being able to just throw shit in that thing and then leave it alone and then my meal being ready. I love it so much. But yeah. I plan on making it sometime soon. Put it all in at once, but I think I'll go back to how I made it before. See, if I made it like in a Dutch oven, I wouldn't do it all at once, but because I did it in the crock pot, you like throw everything in except for the curry mix. You do that at the end. Like I throw all of it in the crock pot basically until it's ready, and then you throw the mix in at the end while the rice is cooking. But it turned out really well, so I will probably make it like that again because it's easier. But yeah, like I said, I just love crock pots. They're my best friend, honestly. I wish I could make every meal ever in a crock pot. Saltier? Oh no. Whenever I saw the crock pot out in the morning, I knew that dinner that night was gonna suck. What? Our crock pot meals were always so good. I loved the meals my mom made in the crock pot. It was always super yummy. What the hell are they making in your crock pot? That sucks. What? No, they're using the crock pot incorrectly then. What the hell? Yeah, if you leave meat in the crock pot too long, or if you're not making like something that has a lot of soup, or not soup, but like liquid, then yeah, that's true. You do need a good crock pot. Bro, did you know that crock pot is one of those things where it's called that because it's a brand name and it just caught on the same way like Ziploc? We call them Ziploc bags. I didn't know that until like maybe this past year or two. I keep learning about things like that and it surprises me every time. Because, like, I understand that, like, they had to get the name from somewhere, but it's just interesting that, like, we collectively call all of them that just because of the brand. That's how you know. That's how you know that, like, the brand really did their shit with the item. It's when we call anything like it that name, even though it's not the name brand. Yeah, Band-Aid. Kool-Aid, Velcro. Yeah. Yep. I've learned a bunch of those more recently. It's not like the information really changes anything. It was just like neat to know. But yeah, I like my crock pot. I'd have to go look at it. I don't remember if mine's actually the name brand kind or not, but it does a good job. I need to get a smaller one, like the half size that you would do like a side or something in, because I only have the big ass one and I don't always need the biggest size for things, you know what I mean? But yeah. I think I technically have a rice cooker that I could do that in as well, but I never learned how to properly use it for other things, so I only make rice in it. But I think I could technically use it for others. It's an Instant Pot, but I don't think mine's the fancy one that has, not the fancy Instant Pot that has like the pressure seal and stuff. It's like the mid-level one that it can do slightly more than rice, but not like as much as the newest version or whatever. But yeah, I've never learned how to use it for other things, so I just haven't. I only use it for rice. But I've also been slowly learning how to make more and more things in the air fryer, which I like a lot too. Yeah, you got the newer, fancier one. I've thought about getting it, but I honestly probably wouldn't even use it enough for it to be worth it. But yeah. Well, we're gonna do the Durin pools and then we'll switch over to wuwa and continue on with the story. I just can't wait. Quite literally did not have the patience to just sit there and let him be on the banner without me trying to pull him yet. I did not the 12th floor, but I did do 9 through 11 of Abyss to help get a few extra wishes. So I could probably farm some more stuff, and I might later, but at this point in time, we're just gonna make do with what we have. I'm gonna make a party for him. We're gonna do Wanderer, Albedo, and Klee. Klee, Beto.
Klee can help.
Where shall we go, though? Is there like a spot in Mondstadt you think we should go? Should I just go stand on the Venti statue, or... Or maybe I should go to Dragon's Mine since he's technically, you know. Is it this one? No. This one. Right?
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain, yet people lavish praise only upon the former. Fate can be truly arbitrary.
I have a marker here. I don't know for what, though. Maybe there was an item you can collect here? Oh, no. Leah, no. Okay. No, I think I marked it for, this. Because you needed to collect them for something. But you're right. It's for his heart. Sure. Did I name it? Tooth. Yeah. It's for that tooth over there. Yeah, for the spear. But we're gonna pretend that it's for his heart instead. Okay, so I'm at 21 pity. How many wishes is this? 114. We're gonna go for Durin and hopefully win our 50-50. And then if that happens, we'll try for his weapon. And if I somehow manage to get the weapon, then we'll also try for Venti's new bow. But the goal is mostly just to get Durin. Even if I don't end up with the other things, I'll be a little sad, but I'll be fine. We at least need him, though. I am a little nervous that I maybe accidentally used up all of my luck earlier today on Star Rail. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't even close to full pity yet, so I wasn't expecting things to go the way they did, but hopefully maybe that just means that today in general is lucky and that this will go well. I believe you will have better luck than I. I hope so. I really do. And if I get to the weapon banner, then I hope if I somehow lose that I lose to Venti and not a standard weapon, so that way I can get all the things. No, that's crazy. 5? 8 ball. Can I try again? Because 5 is crazy. I can't. Okay. That's a little better. I'm not gonna stall. Let's just do it. Like I said, I'm at 21, so this will be 31. And that temple I did before, I got a single Yehoda, so I would like copies of her, but I also would like more wishes. So if I pull one of the other 4 stars, that'd be cool too. Since they'll be a free wish. Okay, quit giving me this shit. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't even have a single character who uses it. Who are the other? Yeah, these 2 are both C6 already, so. Any copies of them is a free wish. 41. Please. Oh my god. Stop. Ah. I'm scared. Please be Durin. Please don't be a loss. If I lose, be Tainari, please. Or I guess Mizuki, since I don't have her. Okay. I did ask for you. I did. At least we lost early. Thank you, Nari. Oh man. I did lose the same 50-50. But my Nari isn't C6'd yet, so I think that might be C5 for him actually. I'm getting close. Okay. We had a few after Nari. I don't remember exactly how many, so we'll just say this is 10. Thank you, Razor. You're not even on the banner, my guy. 20. He's a brat? No, don't talk about my baby like that. It's okay. Thank you, Faru. That was 20, right? This is 30. Durin, my sweet little angel, get over here. I have your friends. They miss you. They've been waiting for you. 40. You can't leave them waiting, Durin. Damn, Yehoda gonna get C6'd. That's fine with me though. Is this 50? Please. Ugh. Please, Durin, please. Thank you, Benny. Here, let's get these. That's a full 10. Hell yeah. Okay. 60? Durin, this one. Damn. Damn. Thank you, Benny. We love you. We love you, Bennett. 70. This is it. This is the one. Okay, we're doing single pulls because I should be near like 75 or some shit. Realistically. So. Singles. Not that one. Okay. It's because it's this one. Ready? There he is. There's the baby. Oh my god.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really Mini anymore.
No, you're still a little baby in my eyes.
To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
Ask me anything, whatever you want. Oh my god, look at him. Okay, I think I have some pity on this. No, I don't. 2. I'm at 2. Okay, let's go. 12. Damn. Okay. 22. He is partying. Bro. Please. 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 If it's not Durin's, be Venti's new weapon. Please. Please. You
Hi
just
there.
scared
I'm
the
Iant-san from the
fuck out of me,
Collective of
girl.
Plenty.
Is that my
And
first
I'm
copy
the
of
most
you?
well-known fitness coach in my tribe.
No, surely
You
not,
look
right?
like-
Please, please, please. Okay, I'll take it. I still have time. It's okay. They listened to me. Isn't that crazy? I said if I lost, I wanted Nari, and if I lost, I wanted Venti's bow. And what did they give me? Nari and Venti's bow. Genshin, are you trying to get on my good side? I see you. I see what you're doing. You think you sneaky, but you not. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, okay. We'll do singles. It's fine. Please. One more. One more. It is. It's so pretty. How long is this banner? 18? Only 18 more days? Why are they so short? That scared me. That scared me a lot. Okay. Come on, Durin. You want your sword, don't you? I don't even know what your sword does. Ugh, that scared me again. Please. Okay, last one. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. I still have 18 days and I have the point, so I'm gonna keep trying to get it before the banner ends. But we got everything else I wanted, so I would say that was successful. Look at him. Oh. What? Oh, wait, what's different? The glow of his gems, I guess, and his horns? Is that it? I don't see anything else. Is anything else different? I think it's just the glow of the gems and his horns. It's cool though. He's wearing more purple. Ooh. I'm gonna give him these for now. Okay. I did. No, I lost to Nari early. And then on the weapon banner, I lost, but I got Venti's new bow. And then I ran out of wishes. So
Oh.
I'll have to do single pulls to try to get his weapon before it goes, but let's give Nari his con. Yeah, so next one is C6. Okay. Can you not leave this right here? Buddy, don't yell at me. Hold on. That one's yours. I need this one. Yes, I'm working on it. There you go. Thank you. Food. I'm so excited. He got me. soup. Because I asked for it. French onion soup. Yeah, he gets it from his quest, but it looks mostly the same. He immediately gets a buff with the other Mondstadt characters. Yeah, the Hex and Circle buff I saw in some videos. Did they get new outfits? I don't know. Klee shouldn't, because she already has her fit. What does her original one look like? Oh, that's right. That's right. I like her witch outfit. It's so cute.
So heavy.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either because I use her witchy one. Let's give Yehoda her cons. There she is. I don't think I got any. Oh, she's one away from being sixth. That's okay. Maybe I'll somehow pull her on the weapon banner. Who else? Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, no, you're new. I didn't have you. Girl, what? Here. Give me the
key to effective.
Give me the wish. Thank you. I have to farm for Durin. I didn't pre-farm. But we'll get his little wish too. I love him. Yeah. Okay. What is that? Okay. Before we switch, I'm gonna do these in the hopes that I get a 4-star. Damn. Okay. Come on, give me a C6 character. Damn. I was hoping for one more wish. It's fine. I'll have to recount what my pity's at on here after it resets. Alright. We did it. Thank you, Durin. Hopefully I get you your weapon soon. There's one more. No? No, no. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get it switched over to wuwa now. Let me change my stream stuff too. English. Yep. No. Done. Oh, no. I didn't change the game. I thought I did. Done. Okay. Good. Start that. Yeah, I love French onion soup. I just can't be bothered to make it myself because, you know, it takes a million years. So I like getting it from other places. One day. One day I'll have the patience to make it myself. It just takes so long because you got to let the onions do their thing, you know? It's from his story quest, the one that takes 5 days. No. Say psych. Say psych right now. That has to be a typo, right? Like, it doesn't actually take you 5 days. I hate when wuwa does this. Every freaking time. Y'all have the same problem where you load it and then it's like, load again. A apparently Yehoda is a cat, not a bat. I mean, she gives cat vibes, so that makes sense. But I could also see bat. But yeah, her kit has a little paw print, so it's giving kitty cat. Yeah, his boss. Be new. R.I.P. to that. It's okay though. Yeah, I love French onion. Wayo doesn't give us a glider of his wings eventually. No, why doesn't he just use his wings? Why do we even need the glider in the first place? I don't like most soups. I am a little picky about soup as well, to be honest. I mostly just use soup as a vessel for dipping grilled cheese. So like there aren't too many that I actually eat the soup. I mean, I do, but it's not like my favorite food, you know? I would rather have other meals. But like French onion is one that I will happily eat the soup. It says to plan accordingly. I know, but 5 days? Surely that's incorrect. Hi David, welcome. How's it going? Oh, you know what? I didn't do my role for today. What are we? A rogue. Okay, I guess. Come on, wuwa. There we go. Okay. All right, we gotta finish the story, and I also need to eat. So maybe they'll yap a lot, and I can successfully eat while they're yapping. We'll find out, because I think I was near a boss battle, actually. A dancer. Oh, shit. You got the moves? Yeah, I don't know how they actually made his story take 5 days. Like, that's insane. But I also love him, so I will, in fact, sit my ass down for 5 days. I will do it. So. Not a dancer. The moves are falling down the stairs and tripping over my feet. That's fair, I guess. All right. Back into the quest. I hope they yap. I hope they yap so that I can successfully eat. Here. I wanna grab this. Move this over her. Over here. There we go. What you humming about, Rover? Oh, very hot. Very hot. It's probably one of those things where like you can't continue parts until the server resets. Yeah, see, I was thinking like maybe it's like, you know how in
This is a testament to my connection
wait,
with the
no, I
world
think I get
around
what you
me.
mean. Like whatever
It's very much my
part of the
companion now,
quest
bearing witness to everything I've experienced
isn't
on this
available yet,
journey.
but it will be like next week whenever we get the first reset or whatever. I was thinking that maybe it's like one of those things where they make you wait a certain amount of time before you can do the next part, like how you're supposed to wait in-game time, but instead of in-game time, it's like real time you have to wait. Which honestly would be kind of nuts if that is the case.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
Oh, damn it. Y'all ain't gonna let me eat, huh? Fine. Let's fight.
Down with the curtain! Ah, bad timing. Ha. 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 Checkmate.
I just had to be at a battle section right when I wanted them to be yapping.
The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger.
Okay.
Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Oh, that's true. There is the one where you have to leave food. I always forget about ones like that.
Leave more enemies.
So yeah, maybe it's something like that, and that's why it takes that many days. It's because they like kind of force you to take your time with the quests instead of being able to like fly through all of it in one day. I need to catch up on the story quests, honestly. I think the last one I did was some of the Natlan tribe quests, and I didn't finish all of them. I still need to do, I think, Seat Lollies.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan's whispers.
Uh-oh. Rover and Abby going through it. Swim up. Swim up.
These voices.
Swim up? What do you mean?
Buried in ruins. The Montanis.
Yeah, no, I do kind of get that. It's fair. Understandable.
No one answered my prayers, but my faith was always.
My head. It hurts. Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Do you?
Abby.
Uh-oh. Luba? What is that?
My what?
Augusta? Yeah, Augusta.
To disappear again.
You know.
Nothingness.
You remember the very the end, but none of the rest of it. It won't let me move. There we go. Goodness, that looks absolutely insane. Is that Olympus? No, because we're in hell. Is that fuck, what's Hades' castle called? I can't remember. I was gonna say Tartarus, but that's not
Welcome,
it. Tartarus is the pit.
A pleasure to see you again.
Ugh. Are we finally at a yappy part? Fine. Didn't want the yapping to be you, but I guess I asked for this.
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax. Did Avidius's story stir sorrow and anger in your heart? By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, Why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own
Ooh,
fate.
nice.
I am but a small
worked on mine today,
footnote
too.
in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Renacita.
Mine's not completely maxed, but
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy
I got
just to prove a point.
her skill completely maxed and the rest of them to like 8, I think.
You speak of divinities with disdain,
And then like
but
the rest of the
moment
tree
you
maxed
took up
except
that
for
quill, you became
the last of
no
normal
different.
attack, I believe.
I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
As you
Certainly.
shouldn't, Rover.
I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it.
Oh yeah, who's
We've
that?
invited you before,
Me.
many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
What the fuck? So he was being for Rizzle, he wants me to be God? That's kind of sketchy though.
Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you? Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current Ephor. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
Bruh. So, like, we get to kill this dude, right?
Yes.
So I'm really over
Hope
him.
amid hardship makes a finer tale than
Or is he
one
just
famous
gonna
fact.
be like,
The audience
Scar,
always favors
we take him to
stories
prison and then he
steeped in
comes back
distress,
later?
struggle and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here.
Don't always say
Leviathan
this.
stirs from its slumber,
I love soup.
and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead.
What are you doing?
Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that
didn't hear what you
struts and
said.
frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
You tell him, Rover.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Hey, yo. Mochi? Absolutely not. Who do you think you are? Did you feed him? Go eat your own food. He just jumped up here and tried to steal my shit.
I was your true target all along.
He wanted to become a streamer? Absolutely not.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited her.
He's like if Elio was the fucking worst. Literally!
The Revenant returned from the
It's making me appreciate
tide.
Elio for what he is.
You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play.
Bonzi has gotten into pizza before.
So
And
I
the other day,
must steal
Mochi got
your
into hamburger
steps
buns.
Here.
Hazel
I
doesn't really seem
confess,
interested in human food.
Galbrina,
Bonsai tries, but gets in trouble for it, and so he doesn't do it too often anymore. But Mochi,
how many tacit
any chance he
discords
gets,
have you
he's taking.
devoured to stand here now?
So I have to
You
be
count
careful
how many gemberries you've eaten
and
in
watch
your
him
life?
like a hawk.
For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on. Take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path,
No,
and I'll follow it.
Jesus.
Your frequency now
Salsa girl,
intertwines
no.
with the discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and
Hazel and
death.
Bonsai are really good in the sense that, like, if there's a surface that I don't want them to jump on, i.e. the kitchen counters or my computer desk,
Ever since I got these wings,
they won't jump on
I
it.
found freedom in the open sky.
But Mochi, he's started learning that he
I
could
don't
reach
need
the
a haven
counters.
or titles to
And
cage me.
now he won't listen to
I
me when I
am
tell
what
him
I
to get
choose
down.
to be.
And so I have to, like, go get him off of it every time he gets on them. Which also means I have to watch what I leave on my counters, because he'll go try to eat it.
Even that of the Threnodian. Should you seek to help,
He is a pain in my
we
ass.
shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all
But he's so stinking cute.
comprehension.
It's unfair.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
Blocked him. Get his ass. Do I think you can take him? I don't know. But do it. Uh-oh. Oh no. No.
The tacit discords within you.
I really need to
are
turn them back up.
gone.
I keep forgetting.
Now, tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap.
Soup gone.
You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am.
Tried water for 15 minutes. Hell yeah.
I've risen from
That's
blood
easy money.
and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpy's
15 minutes is
razor
doable.
wings and tore out Balor's
I could
demon
probably do it for
eye.
longer if I had.
Not even
I really
the
had to.
lion's iron hooves could bring me to my knees.
Hell yeah.
Dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead. But here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end.
Yeah, I also love swimming. It was mid. That sucks for you. My soup was great.
Forsake all hope of
I am sad that my bread's gone though.
Paradise. I shall guide you to the other shore. Into eternal darkness. Into hell.
We're already there, Schwarzloch.
Well, she got stabbed through the stomach by that other dude too, so maybe I shouldn't be concerned. She can handle it, right?
This blood.
Right?
It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time
shit!
you paid for your arrogance. The hunt begins.
She's not even getting scars or nothing. Oh shit! Okay, drums.
Your friends, they purify the corrupted frequencies.
Bullseye.
Oh shit!
May the flames light your way home.
That was really cool.
Never cease to surprise.
She killed that shit.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong.
Yeah,
That's how I broke
I agree.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move
Mochi
and
is
find
going
her.
ham on the
There was a
ball
battle
toy right
near
now.
the journeying paradise.
Y'all know
Its
those like
aftershock
cat
blocked
toys
the
where
main
it's a
path.
track
Which
and it has a
way do
ball
we
in it for them
go?
to spin around over and over and over again?
Left. It's a shortcut.
He's going ham on it right now.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
Yeah, the one with the scratch pad in the middle. Bro? I didn't read
The
those.
Vitan's presence is growing stronger. Flamewing won't last much longer in the air.
If I do
The
badly,
Beholder's
someone
mark
just
is
yell at
set.
me
With
for the
Shadow Fiend's
for the part
power,
I didn't read.
can throw the feather blade to move to the target location. Prey marked. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while
Hey yo.
shooting. That will speed things up. Chimera.
Also, are we
Tear
in
the
first
space
person
apart.
right now? What the fuck? How do I... Okay. It's letting me turn now. Burrow?
Those I slay stay dead forever.
Damn.
Next.
Sweet, sweet slaughter. I
Bro.
shall feast to my heart's content.
This is weird, but also kind of sick.
Stay sharp. All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself. Almost there.
Damn. Not her surfing on its body.
Rover!
Look
You
down,
are
bro.
too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed.
It's not like you get this perspective every day, make the best of it. Well, personally, I do get that kind of perspective every day.
Run all you like. Your chance to save her is already lost.
So,
Such is the nature of fate.
don't you do it. D29. Yeah, sorry, pal.
If I
That's
believed
not
in
how it
fate,
works.
I wouldn't have made it this far.
See, after
think
you
that
mistyped
little flame
the first one, I
burn
knew
this
your roll was
dark
gonna be low.
You
Because what kind of
drowning
person with high riz mistypes
I know it's not enough. What if
a
I
thief?
had some
I got a rogue.
of this?
19.
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
Archer. Okay, shit.
I tamed him once. I can do it again. It's just if saving her means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan.
Like Archer,
I'll risk it
like
all.
Fate Archer. Well, no, but
My
I mean,
will.
you could
My
be
everything.
sure. It's just a role in general, but
Lunatic.
if that's the
Let's
role
see
you
who's
want to pick,
fired
then
by
yeah,
thunder.
sure.
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would.
Man,
No matter the cost.
Chimera is so salty, bro. You're stuck with her, so just let her do what she wants to do.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss.
Uh-oh.
A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end.
Excuse me?
Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
Why does he sound funny?
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go.
Okay.
Wait,
Ugh.
what's that ahead?
I'm not trying to quit. I just want to go into the settings. How? Can I not? Like, I literally can't get to the settings? Okay. I guess sound effects are just gonna stay quiet. Like, what the fuck kind of setup is that? Where I can't get to the sound settings mid-quest? Like...
Death.
Well,
is
you
a
can't say I
divine
didn't
gift
try.
bestowed upon humanity.
Stealing Kono's gotcha luck. Why?
Those you cherish now.
Why do you want Kono's gotcha
A
luck?
lucky few had their names carved
Kono
into
lost
this ancient
the
stone.
50-50 to Jean.
But
I think we all lost our
those
50-50s
who once
actually.
stood by your side, you've already let slip away, like raindrops into
Why are
the
you
sea,
trying to steal people's luck?
lost to the depths. One day, even this Steely will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
I take it back.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. But now, and that fear losing what has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave.
You're saving your luck
remain
for a
the
giveaway?
final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
I do
Abby's
not walk
condition was written
alone.
into our script long ago.
What's
Even if
Abby to
strike
you? Chopped
Leviathan
liver?
down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design.
Mmm.
The
I got you.
Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have
What?
bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan
Do you
to
want
its
some?
end.
Okay.
But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash.
Get out of the Ziploc bag. I just want some Oreos, please.
Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone. Oh, not fond of how the story ends, are we?
Why would I be?
Well,
Is this guy for
fortunately,
Rizzle right now?
you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Literally, like, what the fuck?
Shut up, you noisy pest.
Thank you! Literally.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
No, I don't. Rover might have, but I fucking don't.
In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in. This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide.
I really pop turned like that.
Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris.
Did I turn too much for her?
I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
Mochi. What are you doing, pal? Are you trying to get yourself in trouble? It seems like yes.
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your
Mochi?
deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it
Come here.
into these gravestones.
Come here.
The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light.
Come here. Come on, Mochi.
If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death.
You little... You better run.
So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too. Each of them fighting
Acted
their
like
own
he was gonna let
demons.
me pet him, and then he tried to get
But-
me. Mochi, Galbrenna's trying to have an emotional moment. And you're ruining it,
Can
sir.
you feel this?
Yes, it's warm and real.
Not the music from the main menu.
There.
Wait! Oh my god!
Look up.
That's the
When
little
I
rock
hunt,
that they were sitting on in the
I
main
often
menu.
travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me. But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve.
Yep.
To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting.
I like the music from the beginning of the game too.
Like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough.
So that
to
means
light
that
way
the
for
loading
others.
screen is Rover's
maybe one day-
mindscape.
They'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
That's kind of neat.
I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone.
Drew's watching
isn't
football
where
and
it
he's
ends.
trying really hard to be
If
quiet
you
in the
want path
background.
to open, remember all the people you helped
He just
anchor
like
to a
whisper
future.
screamed.
Now, it's time to anchor yourself.
To be, that's like
But
his
before
sleeper
that,
agent word.
Take a look behind you. You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you.
Is that an Arknights thing or? Yeah, probably. What do you mean, probably?
Take this spark
Oh, gotcha.
with you. Take the step. Through darkness, into the light. We will be right behind you.
Am I supposed to be able to turn? It's not letting me turn my camera. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people
What
have
better
their
way
wishes
to begin
fulfilled.
an epic
Heroes
story?
appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are
The
undefeated.
Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on
The
shore.
difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can
Like
break
I
a second.
said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease.
Mankind will not be oppressed.
The power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Renacita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
There you go.
Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again.
I thought it was interesting how she has the opposite wing
Then let the soul
that we had.
That lights the night.
Well said.
Oh shit!
You are not alone. Because we are here. With you.
Hey look, we just pulled a 5-star. What'd we get? Did we win the 50-50?
Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Jesus! Oh my god! The dragon scared the fuck out of me! Arc Knight.
It's just a scratch. Glad to
Bro.
see you're alright. As for that grand architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the Dark Tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the Tacit Discords and the Dark Tide, it awakened her forte. I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
She saved me. But you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the Dark Tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
It did.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope.
Hazel.
That unwavering
What
faith
is it?
makes you worthy of being our anchor of
Okay,
hope.
Hazel. Come here. Come on.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
No, literally. The only dude. And that's okay with me. We love him.
The dark tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plunge
Apparently.
humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow.
Kartithia? Is that who she's talking about?
Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes, but now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground. That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temporal distortions! Watch out! Gift-wrapped prey. I thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Then it thought wrong.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the chrysalis above.
All cocoons cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Till my last.
Quickly and swiftly.
That's child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
Tempest of slashes. Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei.
She just stabilized the distortion. Let's move.
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold! The Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
All right, let's all meet up ahead.
Riding on the fucking safe suitcase thing.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end. The first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renacita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise.
Damn.
Unite
She looks
and
really
reborn.
cool though.
And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur de Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment. Imperator's power is mine to command.
This is Imperator's power of separation.
How can this be? This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself. Ha! Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Wind rises.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
Keep it together.
I am the beginning.
Worry not. You are safe with me.
Your turn, Augusta! My blade calls!
Behave now. Re. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gates!
Scorched to ash!
Annihilation. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Purging all evil. Bad.
Speak of the devil.
My paradise shall come.
You missed. Recalibrate.
Return.
Bane in flames. Timing's everything.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Devour.
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful!
The
for swordplay, and even my blade! Oh, you filthy thief!
No passing! Stand tall! Your captain's got your back!
Not while I'm watching.
Hear my decree. Fleur-de-lis, youth, dare.
Rover, now!
What now? What did we do?
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies. I'll handle it.
Are you?
Thank you, everyone.
Oh.
It worked. I'm back.
Good. Just in the nick of time.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Then behold, the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Renacita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Damn, she just spirit bombed you.
Feeble resistance. The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Leave it to
Even
me.
the Trinodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whispers.
Wait. It's the people of Renacita. They're singing for us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance! This is my kingdom!
Every crime you committed will be answered in full.
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape. No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
False divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne. In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power! My strength!
Your form is shattering, and your fate is sealed.
Awaken from the storm.
This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored.
Watch closely, Leviathan. This is the will of humanity.
Count me in too, Rover! Let's knock his lights out first.
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning.
Raise the tide, Rover.
Oh. I could tell from the start of the song already. Also, hi Andy, welcome. Bro.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
Abraxas?
It's trying to absorb the dark tide.
I'll split the gem from its physical form. Time to finish this.
Ugh.
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your waystones.
Excuse me?
Righteous one, raise the lantern in your hand. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
Damn. I feel like it escalated so quickly that I never knew what was really going on. But it was pretty,
This
at least.
calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
Why they gotta do me like that with these choices again?
I only played a small part.
There was only one anyway, but still.
It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo
see?
got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathea's voice? Hey! Cartathea! You're welcome!
Oh, I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Hi, Ricky. Wait, is she dead? I don't think so. She better friggin' not be. Are you kidding me? After everything we went through?
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention.
Froyo.
Raguna will be no different.
First Provolone, now Froyo.
Leave Septimont to us.
I agree, though.
Raguna's problems. Well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will be together. Yes.
Hi, Sam. Thank you for the subby. Happy 3 months.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice.
Thank you for the hydrate.
So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before.
Thank you for the subby, Ricky.
Do you think their advice, consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad?
Shit, they're doing the timed things again. I don't even know what they said this time. It's fine, though. Why they gotta do me like that? They give girl 2 seconds to read the dialogue. Crazy.
This calamity has passed. But now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide. And the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty.
Oh. Are they setting up for an event, or are they just like fixing the town?
But at the same time,
Hopefully. Yep, hopefully.
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
The song in the background.
Thank you. Secure
Is it
all
the
salvageable
new,
relief supplies first.
The
remaining personnel
main
should
screen
assist
music?
the Phaedias in treating the wounded.
Or is this just the song of the city? I can't remember. This is the... Okay. I couldn't remember.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form.
Hey, yo. Who's
Thanks to
that?
Treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to.
Nah, pause. Who was that girl? Is she gonna be playable? Did anybody recognize her? The NPC who looks playable but isn't.
Nexus are still underway. But
right,
some
okay.
damaged common echoes are already
They do that too
again.
frequently in this game. From the pharmacy. Gotcha.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
Wuwa and ZZZ got me confused with NPCs all the time, man. Yeah, she's
right,
super
crew,
unique.
Come lend a hand.
Maybe one day in the future she'll be like introduced as a 4-star or some shit.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fullmean and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Oh.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart."
Yeah, literally.
The ships
You
of
got
this
some
new
explaining to do. Why did they talk to you like that?
Need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged.
Also, if that's Abby's real name, how the fuck did we just accidentally name it Abby? And it was like, yeah, I like that name. I'll go by that. Like, what?
I've now truly returned from the dead.
Blessed Maiden!
Oh, Phoebe.
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past, and its future.
Renacita's future? Oh, but it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future is already in your hands.
I see. Thank you, Rover.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Bonsai, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, we're going to movie mode. You know what that means. I feel like this is gonna cut to one of the Fraxidus people with a book. And I am not ready for that. They're just gonna piss me off. Oh.
Disaster
maybe not.
recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrenna?
Miss Galbrenna? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
Keep up!
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks. They say if you mix mint,
no,
whisk,
literally,
berries,
the music
mastic
is like
Nuvola, and cream in just
feels
the right
so out of
proportion,
place. What?
You get a gelato that's not only packed with flavor, but sharp and cool enough to clear your head.
Okay. But how are you feeling with that thing in you? We've wrapped everything up here. Best we get to the Black Shore soon.
Everything's fine. Chimera's keeping it stable. Nothing to worry about
literally. I agree, because this whole region's music has felt so all over the place. Especially from Septimont on. Like, I feel like the first section was alright. But from Septimont on, just feels so random every time. Every time.
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food. Never mind, let's go.
I agree.
Abby, time to dig in.
It's really just this region.
I've been dying for this.
I feel like they didn't have that problem with
Miss Margarita
Huanglong at all.
One extra large, Fortiastic Fizz and Freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
Right away.
Agreed.
You helped Renesita through its
It's just this
power.
region. I don't know what
now it's my
what's
turn
up
to
with
make
it.
sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty.
Like, this is some ZZZ ass music right now.
Skip on the house. Unlimited refills.
What in the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it? You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else.
Those scoops of ice cream are bigger than their heads. What is that tiny ass spoon? Bro, you're gonna need a bigger spoon than that, girl. That's so much.
Ugh, finally full. I think it's time for a nap.
Bruh.
One wish fulfilled. All right. Time to head to the Black Shores.
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I teamed up with him once while hunting in the New Federation. He
Are we
tried
finally gonna
recruit
talk
me,
to him?
but I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network. I got that LEM terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect.
If you ever find yourself in the New Federation,
Hey, yo.
you'll probably
They
get to
just
know
cut
him
off
better.
her voice line.
Keep up!
Nope. Damn it. Oh well. It's fine. Oh. Did I get close enough? What's happening? Is this the cutscene for that rain quest?
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless
It totally
hearts
is,
long for
isn't
an
it?
understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the freest place of Raguna.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their thing. Oh yeah. The big boss of the vault and all that jazz.
It is, right? Like, this is not
got something
the end of the quest.
Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird. Okay. Anyway.
To locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Bruh. Let me out. Let me out. This isn't the quest I was working on. Let me out. Don't make me hit the skip button. Who the hell's
Forgive me
this
for not meeting you properly until
slightly
now.
shady looking dude?
Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Given Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
Bro. What quest did I accidentally walk into?
Be as
Cool story,
involved as
bro.
you
Never
like.
tell
I
it
won't think any
again.
less of you.
Literally. Let me out.
Things aren't as bright for the traitors week, especially with you.
Nah,
Just
I'm
as
seriously
Carlotta
about to
did.
hit skip.
Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change. But she's from the lesser branch of the family.
Lesser?
Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black.
Did we hear what he said? I didn't hear
I'm
nothing.
more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized.
This is her story quest? Bro, take me back to the fucking main quest.
When
Are we
I went
kidding?
after the
You
traitors,
should not be able to walk into something like that.
when I decided to help with the Carnival, the game was already in play.
Thank goodness. Let's go, Brant. To do what I was actually trying to do. Not whatever the fuck we wandered into. Alto!
Well now, Rover! Looks like Renacita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other bloom bearers have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might even allow myself a few hours of real sleep.
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Renacita, please accept our deepest gratitude.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much, Gilbrenna. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes, not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
Well, we had to make it convincing, didn't we? Looks like I've still got it. Perhaps it could be a play in the next carnival.
Bruh.
Would you like to join us, Galbrenna? The Sentinel once said they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you'll all come, including you, Righteous One.
Damn, Brent really is the only dude, huh? Not a single other one in this region. I mean, yeah, they introduced Blind Guy, but he's not technically from here.
Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself.
Right? Oh.
But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Renacita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Renacita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Renacita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
Okay, Mom.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go,
I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
Oh, I would hate that. They're like, here, look at this cool thing. You can't get it until the story's almost over, actually. So, ha.
Ha! See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time. Septimon's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off.
You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means. Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either, got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganesi will be there too, so you'd better show up.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too? I remember the moment we met her like it was yesterday.
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you on your journey.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
Damn. I wonder how they decide where we go next then. Because nobody there gave us any hints being like, yeah, you should go here
gone?
next. It's got to be Black Shore
Good
related.
news and bad.
Okay, hit me with
The
it.
Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak. However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete.
Oh, shit.
We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Threnodian and the Lament. If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinascita in some new form? Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. That gives us a window to prepare. Rinascita, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight Lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize. But that's all theorizing best kept to caffeinated hours. For now, we'll need to wait until Tethys completes its analysis before drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Hey, Rover, She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Oh.
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles, but just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So... This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Lend? Please. You break it, you come get a new one.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
Oh.
Angel. That's my real name.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
Oh. Your boat. Yeah, remember it broke on me.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm and no raging sea.
I love Alto. He's so funny. I'm really glad that he's a part of the Black Shores and not just Shinjo, because it means we'll continue to see him throughout the story. Ugh. Ugh! This guy.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you?
This guy.
Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm.
Call me a hypocrite.
Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea? Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade. As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it. Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact. But of course, none of it would have worked.
Maybe we should get
until
Homeboy
Leviathan
up in
slit
Star
the
Rail so he
Sentinel's
can
leash and
turn the
reins of
Amphorius
dark
characters
tide.
into fact. He wants to go creating people.
It cost more time
at least
than I'd
create
like, but
something good.
Everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo. A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? Huh. I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how this story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss. If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I want. An eternity of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright. Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
It has already been written into the script. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Insanity, reason, or something in between. All our choices born of free will, and only through free will can we defy the surging tides of fate. That is why we both seek to change it. For beneath such tides, no one is content to remain merely a humble servant.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christophora.
Forgive me, but haven't we already seized what we truly desired? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for. But if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
Huh. Who would have thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt? But, Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Of all of us, You are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No, 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 no. I just want to tag along and add a few more flourishes to her symphony.
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge, our ideals remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility. All so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity. Our goals in Jinjo and Rinasita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means. Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
Damn. Hey, yo.
To which stage?
Let me be there for everyone.
To which stage will life...
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay. Now we have this. And then that. Or is it this and then that? I don't even know. What quest is first? Okay, the Segway one. I'm guessing that it's not very long since it doesn't have it's not given like a chapter 2 act whatever, you know what I mean? So we'll do it real quick.
Was a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by Maya. Into the dark tide, she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands, Was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the Dark Slayer, wings of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide, Renacita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renacita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander?
Huh?
No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
He? Oh. Is it about... Is it about him?
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
Dude looks
you wish
homeless.
to confess to our Primus? Alas,
Well,
Lord
I
Fenrico
mean,
is currently away on a journey.
To be fair, he is just sitting there.
But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
He left him a coin. Bro can't see that. Silly. Oh, yes he can.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Renacita does offer some marvelous views. Monsters! Watch out for the black mud!
Guardia, protect the people! Citizens, to the
Oh, what?
cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly!
When did this shit happen?
Fear not! The Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this. Let's see. The Trinodians' dregs.
Brother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon. And this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
This dude feels a little sussy.
The Trinodians' shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent.
Is this why whenever he
appeared to
shows
be
up at that like final battle
searching for
sequence, nobody like questions who he is? Because some of
An
them
old
had already
acquaintance of
met
yours,
him.
Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
I feel like it's a little weird to have this quest now. But whatever.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Reguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower. Step forth. Stars realign. Break like bamboo. Too slow. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Nothing that won't heal.
I don't really know how I did that, but whatever.
Faints demand restraint. Answer my call. This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
Hey, yo. Bro. He's so cool.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill. The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
An agent from Mingting? Wait, I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Choyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The Blind Watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthia. Yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Thronodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides
Damn.
spark and firewood,
He just
you
walked
needed
in and
another person
immediately
to stoke the
assessed
fire.
everything.
So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Thronodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore. Ming
Oh?
Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Interesting. Okay.
Onward, to hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
If he doesn't work for them anymore, then why is he here? Homeless and unemployed.
New creatures lurking in the dark.
Bruh.
I'll show you what the real darkness looks like. slash. Break like bamboo. Behold this blade. One strike to settle it all. Can you keep up?
Oh. This place is marred by the dark tides.
I knew he was sussy.
Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Is this
I'm a sentinel. Do you not recognize
Scar?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us?
Brother, a face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte.
Who the fuck?
Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform.
Fugitive?
What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Bro, what?
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to
The NPC dude? Yeah. It's kind of freaking me out just
As
a
an
little.
acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Yeah. It's like the
Besides,
biggest
it's
feature on
beneath
his
me to
face,
move
and it
against such an
shouldn't be.
ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Don Yuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Isn't that tech yours to answer for?
A wanted criminal of Mingting.
And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret.
Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now.
He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him.
As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate,
A martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall doom.
Time is here.
Why
Too slow.
deny the truth?
Rise.
Heed
Step
my
forth.
words.
Behold this blade. Rise.
None shall stand in my path.
Stars. Nothing that won't heal. Behold this blade. Your life is mine to take.
I don't like how we just are fighting the shield.
Answer my call. Off with you. Too slow. Found you. Interesting. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
My cathedral. This is
a corner in a realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
a soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your Blessed Maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, the path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief.
He really believes that.
That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our
This
creed.
is why your bitch ass dead now.
It is what sustained me across 20 years
and
of struggle
you
against
didn't end
the
up
Threnodian.
doing what you wanted to do
I
at all.
sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end,
Ugh, you're still not done.
that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used.
Duh.
Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Yo, what in the hell? Are we in 2D mode? Hey, yo, who's that? Bruh. What?
Tell me why.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security
Censorate? What?
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Drew.
Yes. So what?
Oh,
the
shit.
border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me.
Oh,
here.
no.
Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Opium, yep.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night. The battle.
Right,
and the
sure.
Trinodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood.
I
man
personally
standing atop
think
it all,
settling
burning
disputes with pool
black
noodles
flames.
sounds like a great idea.
What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield.
I'm still mad that I didn't
There's
get
only
him.
one thing I can do. Next we meet.
I'll have to wait
I'll
till he
end him.
reruns.
Quick and clean.
Unless someone else runs before then that I want, I guess.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, Do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primacies, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
History's truth is inscribed
Yeah,
in stone.
I don't feel bad
May
for that
those who
guy at
come
all.
after render their verdict on you.
Let's get out of here, please. The sack of shit. Oh, man. Don't take a drink for him.
So
Don't
ends the
pour a
past
drink
of
for him
Fenrico the
either.
First, of the Order of the
Let's just leave.
Deep. Your wish is well received.
As for what happened after, that we already know.
Yeah, good.
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer. Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Rinasita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita. We still owe. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Keep up!
Good to see you, Rover. Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd. I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Keep up!
I'm not gonna accidentally run into more of that quest, right?
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont.
No, it is not.
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded. The swordsman named Choyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid. The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Rarely was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacita. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
Oh.
The world is wide. Rove far enough, and you'll find your way there.
Interesting, okay.
Wait. About Geshulin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Norfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
For some reason, every time they said Mingting, I thought they were talking about
Back
like
then,
an organization,
the Internal Security Agency,
not like another
Grandmaster Liang,
city.
and to me.
So is he
I went to
not
Jinzhou to execute
technically from Jinzhou
but
then?
at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because
Oh,
of him,
that's right. That's why he looked kind of
death is too light
familiar.
a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad. You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover, but you are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
我要天下之大，战罢平生的风浪。我要江湖之远，斩却心中旧苍黄。像一只飞鸟冲破云霄，我冲破迷惘。我要恩仇之下都不忘。
All right. I feel like the placement of that quest was a little weird, but I did like that it gave more background on him and kind of made a lot of his scenes that happened in the story make more sense. Because the way he just like showed up out of nowhere and like no one said anything was like so confusing. But I kind of wish they would have just incorporated that into the story instead of having it as like a random quest after we had already kind of concluded the region. Whatever. I think, yeah, now we're just caught up to whatever the newest. I think this is the newest quest. So we will start it next time. And I'm assuming this is what will be the actual segue for the next region. Which... the banner right now, is this first half or second half? Like, is 3.0 in 6 days? Or is there a second half to this banner that we haven't seen yet? Well, I'm glad that we're almost caught up then, because we're behind in every damn gotcha at this point. Almost caught up with this one. We're caught up with Star Rail. Almost caught up with this one. Then we'll get caught up on Genshin. It'll be okay. We'll get there. But yeah, so we will continue with that quest next time. So I don't know how long it'll take us. Hopefully maybe just one stream, and then that way we can get to Genshin next week as well. Because I still have to do the last Genshin patch as well as the current patch. And I think it's just the two. I'm at the part where it's like the second quest, the second patch of Nodcry, I think. I'm pretty sure I only played the first section so far. I haven't even unlocked the fucking dress up part because it wants me to do one of the main Archon quests before, and I didn't just click the quick start. I was like, okay, I'll wait. So I haven't unlocked it yet. That's okay. But yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I honestly don't really know how I feel about the quest. I genuinely feel like this whole region felt so all over the place, and then that end sequence just felt like shit hit the fan and then we were done. Like, I don't know. I definitely didn't like it as much as I liked the first region. Story-wise, I like this region a ton, which is why I think I'm so disappointed that the story felt weird. Because the region itself, and also like the things that it's based on, like the whole Greek-Roman vibe we had going, I love that. And I was like super excited, had so much anticipation for it, and then it just felt like, I don't know, not my favorite Greek-Roman adaptation, that's for sure. But hopefully maybe the next region, yeah, will be more cohesive. The action at the end felt very abstract. Yeah, I don't know. It was really pretty, and like the scenes were super cool. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't super easy to follow. They should have stuck better. No, I wish they would have leaned into it more too. It felt like they only barely leaned into it. And I wish they would have stuck to it better. Because I had so much excitement and anticipation, and then I feel like it just like went downhill so fast. Hopefully the next region will be better. like I said, I still really liked the region itself and like the characters and stuff. It's just the story. It didn't all hit. But I don't know, maybe the next one will be better. We'll see. But yeah, so we've got Little Witch tomorrow, and then we'll continue with this on Tuesday and hopefully finish catching up. That way next Thursday we can hopefully do Genshin. But yeah. We need to make the poll for movie night, but I think we'll do that tomorrow. So be thinking of what Christmas movies you want to put on the poll, and we'll make that tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope it was at least somewhat enjoyable. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I shall see you tomorrow. All right. Goodbye, you guys.